Hey, what's up? Black Ice is coming at you with another one. Thank y'all so much for tuning in again. Of course, my name is Xavier, aka Black Ice, aka Mr. Sax Appeal. And I'm just leaving the bank, just making a little deposit. And I decided to make a ride down Highway 43 over by the lake. This particular day was March the 16th, 2025. It was a day after we had a tornado outbreak the night before. It was actually 15 tornadoes that came through our state. Now on this map here, Noble is in the Tuscaloosa County area, and we were in the purple, which is the highest risk possible. I think one is marginal, which is green. The yellow is 2, is slight. The 3 is orange, is enhanced. The 4 is red, and that is moderate. 5 is purple, and that's high. We was under a high risk. 15 tornadoes came through the state. As far as our particular area, my particular area, had a few branches knocked down, but that was about it. Fortunately, we didn't have any tornadoes, but a few miles down the road, a tornado came through Pickens County, Gordo, which is about 20 miles from me. Several places in Alabama got ripped up pretty good, man, and there were several deaths. Now, up the road here, over by the lake, there was some damage, and I was going to see if I could get to it, but I think most of the damage had already gotten cleaned up by the time I made it to the lake. But anyway, I did ride out to the lake just to see if anybody was out there, because like I said, it was a rough night that night, and a lot of tornadoes came through, and a lot of people were worried and scared and stuff. So yeah, man, it was a bad night. But as you can see by this day, it was a pretty good day. Skies were clear. The sun was out. I think it was in the, I want to say 70s, and it was had a little bit of a wind, but it wasn't too bad, you know. But yeah, man. But that's what it was. And I'm right here going up 43, about to make my way to the lake. Before I get to the lake, though, I got a few more videos coming. A lot of heat coming as far as videos go. First trip to bike night, that's coming up in about a week, maybe a week or two. And just got a lot of riding videos coming, man. So just stay tuned to the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing to my little channel here, man. I'm closing in on 1,000 subscribers, and I'd love for you to be a part of that. I'm gonna have a giveaway at 1,000 subs, so please hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and tap that notification bell, so you will know when future videos are coming. And here I am wheeling into the lake there, and like that truck wasn't gonna let up. But you know, I had my turn signal on, so hey, and I got that big 3-piece set in the back with the turning signal, so hey, man, come on now, look out for me here. But I peeked over there to the lake, and there's a few people out. I guess they wanted to get out to just kind of take their mind off of it, de-stress a little bit, you know. And that was one of the reasons why I hopped on the bike. I wanted to de-stress, man. Tango is a wonderful stress reliever. That's my ride or die homie. So as I get parked here, let's see what kind of activity we got going on here at the lake today. March 16th is when that's what's going down. Let's go. Hey, what's up? Black Ice is coming at you with another one. Of course, you see that 2015 Can-Am Spyder F3-S. You know the name. His name is, of course, Tango. And of course, I am at the lake on a Sunday afternoon. Today is March the 16th. There's a few vehicles out here. It's not overly crowded, but it's not empty either. You got one gentleman right there getting his pontoon tied up. But today is the day after we had severe weather come through the state yesterday. It was a rare 5 out of 5 as far as severity. There were several tornadoes that came through the state. There were several deaths, a lot of property damage. There was actually damage in this lake area further up the road. There was damage in a town about 20 miles from Northport. I was gonna ride down that way, but they're asking that you don't because of all the debris and the power lines that are still down on the roads and stuff. So I didn't go that way. Came this way. As you saw on my trek up here to the lake, is a lot of the debris that was in the roads and stuff has been cleaned up. But further up the road, I'm sure there's still more damage and stuff. But yeah, man, it could have been worse. It was bad, but it could have been worse, I guess. I hope everyone was safe. And I checked on a lot of my partners, man, and they're straight. So that's good. A few folks didn't have any power, but other than that, I think their power just got restored this morning. So they went about 12, 13 hours without power, but other than that, they're straight. But a lot of people just wanted to de-stress today and come on out here to the lake and just kind of take their mind away from it. And that's understandable, you know. That is understandable. It is in the low 60s today, about 61, 62 degrees, but it is very windy. Winds are about 15 to 20 miles per hour. A lot of debris on this dock too, and I'm stepping on, but it's all good. Yeah, not a whole lot going on, man. Not a whole lot going on. I just wanted to come out here briefly and see what was popping, to see if anybody was out here, and there's more people out here than I thought would be. Tango needs a wash job. Got a lot going on this week. On Wednesday, if you're in the Tuscaloosa area, I will be performing at the 205 restaurant and bar downtown Tuscaloosa at Homewood Suites on the 6th floor. So it'll be from 6 to 9 p.m. This is my first time at this particular spot. So if you're in town, or if you're in the area or surrounding areas, come on through, man. Let's show up and show out. It is no cost, but of course you need to patronize the the restaurant and maybe order you a meal or some drinks or something. But as far as like an entry, I don't think there's a charge. So yeah, come through, man. Bring your family, chill out, or bring your friends and come out, chill out, and enjoy a night of great music. Excellent atmosphere and great food. All right, shameless plug. Of course, around this time of year is when you kind of get a little bit nervous musically, because the nominations have closed for the Alabama Music Awards. You will be notified here in the next few weeks if you actually got nominated and what your category or categories are. So you know, I played in a band for 30 plus years, and you know, and now I'm doing the solo thing. So it would be very cool if I'm nominated to win as a soloist. I've won as a band, but I put a lot of work into this solo game now, and if I'm nominated, I really want to win. So I'm gonna be leaning on y'all, because I'm gonna need you to vote, and I'll be leaning on you heavily. All right. So just be patient, and just know in advance I'm gonna be bugging you a little bit. All right, we got a little action right here. We got this boat right here about to come in. I'm not good with like boat names and stuff. That's not my forte. It says a Nitro Z8. Don't know what all of that is. So if you are into boats, help me out. But it's not my thing though. But the water looks pretty good today. It's a little high because of all the rain and stuff we got. But yeah, man. It's a windy day, but not terrible. I'm gonna watch these fine folks drop their boat out, and then I'm gonna hop back on Tango, and we gotta hit the road, man. Seemed like the wind wasn't bothering me as much when I was riding in the wind. When I'm standing still, the wind's kind of cutting through this jacket a little bit. Maybe I should have put on one of my heavier ones, but and off they go. He's telling her to go forward. And there she goes. All right, he's out. He's out. So now I'm out. I'm gonna fire up the 360X4 again and be out. So whatever you choose to do, please do it safely. And as always, watch out for that black ice on the road. Arrington all day. Deuces.
Wait a minute, the way you move back, girl, you done got my heart all in it. I just wanna be with you tonight, girl, please. I'm a player, that is true, but I changed the game.